Welcome to information about PrepMe. Many students your age are paying, on average, $650 to take an ACT prep class. Montrose High School has paid for your access to PrepMe through grant money. That means if you don't take advantage of it, you're essentially throwing away money and wasting an opportunity. We'd like to see you take advantage of the time you are offered at school and make some time to work on PrepMe from home or at the library. Your core classes may give you time in class to work on their section of the test. For example, math classes may work on a Friday to have you work on the math sections. But you can also work on PrepMe anywhere you have internet access, so you may work from the library, a friend's house, or from home. To get started, you will need a username and password. Usernames are typically your first and last name, all lowercase. Your password may be a little more complicated, and keep in mind that passwords are also case sensitive. Once you log into PrepMe, you may update your account. I suggest making your password something more unique to you. For example, your student number or your lunch number, something that you use on a daily basis and you will be able to remember. When you edit the My Account section, you can add your own email address. There is really no need to add a phone number. This is also where you can change your password. Once you're done updating your account, you'll spend most of your time in the course. Use the Back to Course button to navigate to the lessons. To begin a course, you will have 4 diagnostic tests to take. You will take a test in every area of the ACT. For example, English, math, reading, and science. In this instance, your time and effort really do pay off. The diagnostic test cannot accurately evaluate your placement if you rush through the tests. Take your time on these tests. If you don't, you will create more work for yourself by being assigned modules that you don't really need. Also take a moment to select a test date. Update your test date by selecting the test date that is closest to our testing day. In 2014, our testing day is April 23rd. In Colorado, every student takes the ACT on the same date, every junior that is. You can also sign to take the ACT on your own time. April 12th is the closest date available on the pull-down menu this year. Next year, you will need to adjust the date, and we will change the date to the Colorado testing date. From this point forward, you'll work under the My Schedule area. PrepMe has a suggested time for your ACT prep review each week. If you do everything they suggest, they will even give you an estimated time frame. Clearly, it's up to you how early you start preparing for the ACT, but even an hour a week can make a huge difference. Begin with the ACT course introduction. You will find an introduction to all 4 sections of the test. The segment called Decoding the Science Test is especially informative. You will also need to decide if you'd like the lessons narrated or not. Currently, I am narrating this video for you. If you'd prefer to turn off the narrator in your lessons, you may simply read what is on the screen. If you are an auditory learner, you may like someone to read to you. However, if you are more of a visual learner, you may prefer to read to yourself so you have a little bit more control over your pacing. Both you and your teachers can monitor your progress. As time goes on, you will want to reflect on your own progress and usage. You even have access to data about your usage, tests, quizzes, and skills. One of the reports shows your areas of strength and weakness. Studies have proven that the more you know about the ACT, the better you will do. Test companies even offer a guarantee that they can improve your score simply because they know that the time you spend practicing will translate to improved scores. Every time you practice for the test, your level of test anxiety will go down, and then your score will go up. I hope you make the most of it.